What is going on, guys?
What's up, Mikey?
Dude.
Did you see that at 50 sell the low right there? Oh
I
man.
did not see the 50 sell the low. I'm still trying to get this
Oh,
YouTube set up here.
oh
I
sweet.
think
Yeah.
I think it's live. Let me see. Hold on. I think it's good. Let me see. Maybe you can find it on my channel. Let me see. There might be a way for me to share it. Hold on. And I'll share it right into the chat here. Okay, that should be good. Cool, man. All right, hold on. I gotta clean my glasses. I have to get my shoes set up. I just dropped my kid off at Boys and Girls Club. I'm all kitted out for looking like a grown-ass person in public. So, hold on. Get my Crocs off, get my walking shoes on, get on the treadmill, and then maybe even make a little espresso. That way I can, maybe trade garbage time with anchored VWAP in Sierra chart. Can you see the chart okay, Sam?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Very good. Very good. It's not cutting off weird or anything.
No, it's clean.
Good. It's been a while since I've done YouTube, so I don't know. I might even run into technical
Your
issues.
top fan is in right now.
My what?
Your
Who's
top fan.
who's your you?
No. This
Oh.
guy, it says it in the chat. It says #1 with a crown.
Oh shit.
My
Well,
back hurts.
my back hurts. Well, so does mine from fucking fucking carrying you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's cool. I'm not actually close to the screen. Hold on just a sec here. Putting on my shoes and I'm gonna go make some espresso. Then I'll finally grind myself up to, well, motivate myself to click on charts and stuff here in simulation. There was some news here a few minutes ago, no?
Yeah, EU tariff news.
So it was a report on, where is it? Financial Times. Market spiked and then it came right back out to the spike base, right? Just came
Yep.
right back down to the spike base. So the market said initially, oh wow, cool. Looks like they absorbed this thing in a wide range on volume, then pushed it right back in. So the market's not all too impressed, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like also like 16 minutes later, they came out with some EU diplomats talking about the US. So there's
I
so many. Yeah.
see. I see.
Yeah.
I see. And we have Tesla and Google earnings later today. So those are of import to continue watching. They're not really spiking on volume yet. But as we get closer to the close, that's likely to happen. Interesting. Okay. My wife is telling me. But oh, my wife's like forwarding this message from my daughter's optometrist, and it's like, there's a $50 no-show fee, and I'm like, that appointment's on Friday, and then it says right at the bottom, if you do not show up. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, because my wife asked me to take her to that appointment on Friday in 2 days. I totally forgot about it. All right. Are you trading? Yeah, of course you are.
Just sim. Just sim.
The lack of just your focus and your inability to conversate while you're in a trade is is like it's consistent. How about that?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
there's a certain delay that you like 3 seconds. Like,
No,
huh?
I can't even register
Yeah.
when I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Yeah. Well, I have my days too. When I have those days, I shut the fuck up. It's basically what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. They happen. They do happen. Happen more often than I'd like. And it's usually after I didn't sleep well the night before, or I ate that, or haven't exercised for a few days. The ability to multitask goes way down.
Sounds like I've done most of those things.
You must be human. Welcome to the family. Right, I'm gonna make myself another espresso here at 9:30. I'm gonna be jacked, dude. You know, I haven't had a 2-day espresso in a long time. Well, at least a week.
Time for some,
Look, it feels like a long time, damn it.
Let's see your live stream. I'm gonna click back on it.
All
How many
right.
viewers are listening to this?
Just-
You got 14.
Oh my god. Incredible. Can you hear the espresso grinder in the background or no?
No.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Wait. Do you guys hear music on the live stream?
No, they can't hear the music.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
I'm pretty. Yeah, I'm positive. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's a delay, and I'm listening to myself, and I'm trying to have a conversation with you as well, and it's going crazy.
Yeah. Sorry about that. One of the things that you should do is mute the live stream. And okay, so here's what we'll do. Mute the live stream, and then we'll talk in Discord.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
let me go handle that real quick. Because that is gonna get it's gonna
Oh yeah, for yourself. Yeah.
For you, it's gonna be hard.
Oh no, I can just mute the live stream on my end. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can still hit me in Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll just turn off the volume for that.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you're doing a pretty damn good job of doing this. If there's a delay, I'm like, because it's like you're pretty, fucking young people able to adjust. I thought. I see. I didn't realize that I was live in Discord. Okay.
This fucking thing is back again.
What fucking thing?
It's so interesting.
Is it a 50 lot? 20 lot?
Yeah, the 20 guy spacing out.
The algo guy?
Same exact pattern. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Algo.
Yeah. Well, look, as soon as they enter with that kind of size, it means they want to be seen. So consider that in the gameplay. Or game theory, I should say.
Yeah.
Think about it, because he could feel that way just by putting little mini icebergs there. Like, he doesn't need to display.
Right, yeah. He doesn't need to show his 20s.
No.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
It's for a purpose. So as soon as you know that's for a purpose, you can start figuring out a game plan. Like, what is he trying to do? How many times has he been right? Right. So we figured that out this morning. The first time, did it happen the same way? Subsequent events. I haven't either, and that's the part that sucks. And if you think about, like, well, how many times in a row does the same thing usually happen? Not usually more than that, right? 2 times. After 2 times, everybody goes. The 3rd time, they go, "Oh my God, it's gonna happen again," because it's a pattern, and then it doesn't happen, right? So you look for little clues in that. Hey, this suggests it's not going to happen, or the market's behaving differently. So for someone who's gaming it a certain way, someone bigger is going to come along and fuck them. That's just the law of nature. So kind of consider that. The law of nature. Yeah.
Dude, I've been watching
that little fishy has been eating all those crawdads for too many times, right? The big walleye is gonna come eat the trout now. The way the world works, man. It is true though, right? Because if you think about what happened in India, the Indian stock market, somebody was gaming the shit out of that, right?
You mean with Jane Street?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
and then Citadel and BlackRock came along and said, we're gonna market make this shit now, and the game was up. They're way bigger, right? But for a long time, that was a super playable market. But that manipulatable market attracted bigger fish.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. So, and it's the same way when you see something on an order book. Somebody is like having a good time. Somebody with more money is gonna go like, all right, that's it. You think you're gonna get away with it, but I'm actually gonna fuck you because I have more money than you.
Yeah.
That's
why. That's
why Mark. Go ahead.
Guy flashing around on the order book during garbage hour, and then he got fucked at some point.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Like it happened the other few months ago with 400 lots on NASDAQ. The guy was right. He was playing both sides, and it was during a volatility event. Then the data changed, and he still continued his game. And he got rolled, and he was forced to cover about 80 points higher. You could see. Oof. And he was not a sophisticated dude, right? Probably some kid in his dad's basement with $1 billion trading 400 lots. I mean, like, we saw it happen. And then they were forced covering those 400 lots way up 80 points higher. I mean, sometimes those big lots are they're just delta hedging, right? And you can kind of figure that out, because they're not so obvious, right? And it comes in at gamma, and it'll fill, it will anchor to that point, and it'll rotate around. And you're like, okay, yeah, I see that this is sort of an inflection point in the market. This is where somebody would hedge. They're obviously doing it with a large portfolio with QQQ. They're hedging off with NASDAQ futures. All right, big size there. It fits the options, and boom, it comes in, and you're like, okay, I can kind of derive that that's hedging. And so since it's non-directional, you think about the hedging in terms of where likely do those options contracts, if it's an intraday trade, where do they where is their pain point? And is there somebody in the market willing to push it into that pain point? And do you see the hedging come in again? Right? And you can look at that based on just the market structure, usually like a 30-minute. Mm-hmm. So these are the games that you play constantly, right? You just think it out constantly. Yep. Samwise Gamgee, we are going to be doing a VWAP today. And I'm starting to drink my coffee, so second coffee, let's turn it on, baby. All right. What do we got? We have the spike base right here. Let's see if this works right here. We have the new distribution up here. So these are points you might want to put anchored VWAP on. So this is our spike base. Let's do this all the way out. Okay. Like that. And then let's put anchored VWAP on up here. And let's just call it a bearish anchored VWAP from about where it starts to pull back a little bit. Maybe here, right? So, made range, double top, double bottom, and then started trading underneath anchored VWAP. And after that, it's been trend down. That's interesting. And back at the spike base, we found value again. And now the market's just going like nothing's changed.
Yeah.
Fucking least important place to trade ever right now. But that's okay. That's all right. That's just the way it is. All right, so we got those two AVWAPs on. All right, so in terms of what's happening in the market now, can we put a different anchored VWAP on at a different point here? So this is the spike base. This is where we've started accepting, right? This is still here. Is still part of this trend. and then we accept back here, and now we started to bell curve, rotate around. So let's say from here to here, what does that look like? All right, we're holding 2 standard deviation highs, aren't we? But we're holding the upper side of anchored VWAP. So we're distributing here. Resistance. So let's try a short. And let's be willing to add to it if it goes above the highs. And then we'll trade back to 2 standard deviation lows. Let's give it a shot, yeah?
No 30 overlay?
I'm on YouTube, brother.
Oh.
There's no nothing overlay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's all kinds of shit missing from this chart. You notice it just says NASDAQ?
Yeah, I was going to say it's very clean.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
Not looking to share a bunch of custom indicators that people copy.
No, yeah.
And you're too late. You give love bad name. Play your game. Oh. What I should have done is shorted 2. And then built a position back to VWAP. That would have been a nicer way to do this. Yeah. All right, halfway through my espresso. All right, let's go look at this chat. Praise E. Matthew. Hello. Paul S. Hello. Last I heard it, no more. I have no idea what he's saying. Am I dreaming? What the hell is going on here?
When was the last time you streamed?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have no idea. All right, we're good. All right, so we got this. What else should we do in terms of, is there an area here that I should lay down some more VWAPs?
Let's see.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. You can always go from the swing low, right? Isn't
Brother, teach me, wise one. Teach me.
Oh.
Okay, let's do this.
Not the wise one.
Oh, not. Oh, you're not?
Nah.
Well, holy shit. Okay, let's try again. This one here, and let's go like that. Ooh. Life. Well, let's see this. Double balance takes us to about here, right? No?
Yeah, up into the
okay, cool.
anchored V's. Yeah.
All right. Well, never. What are the chances that people take positions on YouTube in a dead market?
Watch the MBO.
I'm going to tell you guys on YouTube, you should never trade a market that has low liquidity and start throwing contracts in an order book in a market that is drifting. Because in low liquidity, the market maker will pick up the book and trade against your stops. You're like, sounds like an excuse, maybe. Oh, man. Live. Maybe here? Iran worries that the U.S. will use nuclear talks as a pretext for new attacks. Axios. Jeez. What do you think about that? Bullshit?
You know, it's not the dumbest thing they've ever said.
Hmm.
It's actually probably. Isn't that what they did the first time?
Yeah, but it's kind of like rule of three.
Yeah.
Like that's what's obvious based on what just happened, but
Yeah.
but now they're using what just happened to try and talk about a narrative and divert people away from what they're actually doing, no? Yeah. Oh man. What do you think? Right here? And here? Does the market go hit the 4 lot? Then go hit the 20 lot? Maybe? Possibly? Oh no. It's telling us it don't like that right there. See that? Gotta wait. See the tape?
Let me watch a little closer.
Yeah. Juanito! Juanito, are you aloha, man? Juanito? You see what? Dude. Sam, look at how Juan is on YouTube, but he's not in Discord. I'm telling you, everybody loves YouTube. Everybody.
That is funny.
Yeah. If there was some way...
yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, exactly. He's in chat. See? But he's not in the Discord. It's always this way. Whole bunch of people show up on YouTube.
Even YouTube's more satisfying.
Brother, it has to do with ease of use, but also dopamine effect, right? People get a lot of pleasure out of YouTube, so they like to go there for various forms of either entertainment or education. And so they're used to it.
It's the UI on YouTube that's so good or something?
Yeah, the UI, but also just the amount of content there is so high that there's a dopamine effect of I've watched all my shit on YouTube that I've learned for a long time. That's where I go to get the good stuff. So then somebody pops up that you like on YouTube, I'm more willing to go there.
Right.
I wish there was an easy way to get you guys only a link where I live stream on YouTube, because I know you'd all join.
Yeah.
It requires a lot of management.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about like just a separate channel? Can't you close channels or whatever? You know what I mean?
I've thought of it all, brother.
Yeah.
Haven't you thought about this? Yes, I have. Ah, ah, ah.
18 this way.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Anchored VWAP for the win, baby! This one was perfect. Look at that. Did we get it? Yes. You did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the time right now, brother. 9:49 and 50 seconds.
Wonder what that means.
Mm-hmm. 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 Can I get a screenshot? This is where you end up figuring out certain things, huh? Lambo boy,
Oh yeah.
chat,
Yeah.
text in the
Oh yeah,
chat.
yeah. It's it
No,
doesn't
no, no, no.
favor.
Can you please just share it? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Screenshot it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please
yeah.
share
No
it. Yeah,
problem. Yeah,
yeah. We don't have to discuss.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you,
Here you
sir.
are.
I just like to see the whole thing, nice and
Just,
clear, bar by bar.
I'm just putting that in there because
Thank
it's
you, thank you, thank you. Ah, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ratasha.
Mm-hmm.
Ha, ha,
Mm-hmm.
ha.
Oh, look at you. Mm-hmm.
Man, still that poor 50. He literally came in right there.
Where?
Just right at the low. Like down to
No.
56s. It was terrible. Like no one
Oh.
on the ask, and then he just showed up. Boop, and they just ate him right away. And then just ripped away.
That
Built that
is
little consolidation
that
above, and then
because he's so big, it's likely a hedge based on gamma.
yeah, yeah, I think so.
Yep.
But do they dynamic hedge, as in like chasing the market down, even if it's
Well,
gamma as well?
even at the level that it could break down at,
Yep.
that's exactly the point that they have to hedge. So,
Oh.
because if you think about it, it's the break below all of the balance.
Right. Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so if they're positioned from there, why wouldn't you buy a put? Think about
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. It make a sense, huh?
It does.
Good.
Hedging that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm. Dude, coffee's amazing. I feel like I can freaking run a half marathon right now.
Yeah.
Lord knows I
You ever
can't.
suffer bad from the crashes of caffeine, or no? Not too much.
Not when I'm fasted, no.
Oh, okay.
Just drink more water. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go drink more water.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Just so you know, Ken. I'm assuming you're here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I read that. Thanks.
Okay, cool. Because otherwise, I'd be marking this shit up nonstop. Mm. With other things, Ken.
Other things?
Yeah, all the things you're learning. Module 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. And I am tempted because I'm on caffeine, so you know all I want to do is talk, right? Don't get me started, please, brother. Love it is speaking, by the way.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Yeah, while you're streaming, can they hear you on YouTube?
Yes, they can hear your voice right now, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah. And now everyone knows that there is a young sounding man, and then there's a man who sounds like he has some testosterone in his voice, and that is you.
Aw, you fucker. I even changed my mic for you.
I was actually talking about me. I was actually talking about me versus Ken, but I could see how you thought I was talking about you, Samwise Gamgee. Oh man. Oh, thanks for that, Lambo. I can't look at too many things.
Oh yeah, yeah. no,
Yeah.
Just doing a little laugh.
Doing a little laugh, making a little love. Get down
Funny,
tonight. Stan? Where's Stan?
It's just in chat.
Oh, I love you, Stanley. Barb. Oh, shit. Baby.
Baby, baby, baby.
Love. We.
Oh,
What?
song. I like this song.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, this isn't the song. Never mind.
Wow, wow, where believe it. Wow, are you broken? LDM, hello there. Greetings from Switzerland, says Trade and Sale. Trade and Sale. Switzerland? That's cool. Testosterone. Shit, what is one? Juan! Come into Discord so we can actually talk correctly. So, Ken, the audio stream is in Discord. The screen sharing is on YouTube.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, so what I would do is I would mute the YouTube and then just talk to me here, right?
Yeah.
And then realize that you're going to get a delay on the YouTube by, I don't know, I put it on low latency. I don't know how many seconds that is. Maybe 3 seconds, maybe 5. I could do ultra low latency and then it's maybe a second, but my YouTube fucks up. There's something that happens with ultra low latency where my screen freezes, so I can't use that. Otherwise, I would use ultra low latency, but I've had problems in the past, so not willing to go there today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
No, Juan. I
Juanito?
thought Juan was.
Oh.
I guess it's.
Yeah, Juan is in, like, he's typing in Discord, listening on YouTube, so it's convenient for him, but I have no idea what Juan is referring to because he's commenting in Discord on things he's hearing in YouTube, and so there's a whole bunch of delay. So... I have no idea what you're talking about, Juanito. My back hurts, and whoever else asks you about it. The Discord is not publicly open. Mostly it's just closed. So, yeah. Juan, I will make this live, okay? I'll make this available for people later on, okay? How about that? There you go. Let's adjust the anchored view app to right here, the swing low. Okay, Samwise JMG? For all those people who like it like that. Ooh. Ah.
There.
Oh, Juanito, my love. How have you been, dude?
I'm doing great.
Good. You're on
I'm off
vacation.
today,
Are you
so-
on vacation?
Well, kind of, yeah.
That's cool.
I'm starting today until the 10th of August,
okay.
but we're traveling. And
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
to go
Well,
to
you know,
Norway.
there's a good.
Nobody from Norway, no?
I don't think so. You know that song? I'm on vacation.
I'm on vacation.
That's
every
right.
single day, 'cause I
Every
love my
single-
occupation. Yeah. no,
Yeah,
that's-
man.
Finally, like, it's good, good. I mean, I saw the notification and I said, "Hey, VWAP! I don't have a clue how to use VWAP."
Yeah, baby.
Just jump and watch it.
Oh, then ask
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
ask me about it if you want to learn how to use VWAP, right?
I mean, whenever I'm coming back, I will be trying to be more active.
That's
on the-
cool.
the
Yeah,
game.
enjoy, dude.
No,
Everybody's on.
I-
It's summertime. Why do you think I'm streaming on YouTube? I'm bored as hell. Everybody's on vacation.
I-
Everybody's almost on it. There's like what, 7 people here? Half of the group is
Yeah.
vacationing right now, and I'll be on vacation in early August too. Again, so yeah,
good.
yeah, man. Yes.
Good. I miss
See.
joining. I miss
Yeah.
learning, and I mean,
I know.
and
and-
it's good. You
and-
told me to come
and-
and say hi.
well,
I was missing.
You know, Juan, we have a new guy, so there's been lots of review on the basics.
Oh, and I missed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's been good. Somebody in the group, I won't mention his name on YouTube, but he said, Mike. Hold on. He said, Mike, it's been so awesome since the new guy's been around. Because I'm embarrassed to say it, but I've been forgetting a lot of the old stuff. So, yeah.
Good. I'll go through the chat then.
Yeah.
That will be my homework.
Yeah.
I'll try to decipher all the square page.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm just doing whenever I'm trying. Hey, have your son.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm just BBC, the VWC, trying to get it.
Well, it's
Orderflow,
pretty easy to tilt with those prop firms too when they do that all that fucked up shit to you guys.
I know.
And like you can't help
It's a
it,
game.
but you can help it by allocating to something else that you don't. They can't just reset all your your progress, you know. So,
I'm taking the good thing, you know.
Yeah.
If this is a simulation, I was simulating right, so
Yeah.
I just need to gamify it a little bit better, you know, not to
Yeah.
be so like all over the place. And
Yeah.
but yeah, it was a good feeling though, you know,
Yeah.
seeing all those numbers on the screen. It was like wow, nice.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah, you're taking the good away from it, Juan, but you also have to
Of course.
plan. You got to plan for these fuckers to be the way that they are, right? Because it's a Ponzi game.
It is
Yeah.
definitely. Have to go smaller next time.
I'm on vacation.
Yeah, where are you going?
California to visit my nephew, the new one, the newborn.
Aha!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I think we need to go shopping in this corner of the woods. So need to say goodbye and farewell to everybody. Catch you soon. Nice to talk to you.
Oh, so wonderful, Juanito. You should come on more often. I've been talking post market for almost an hour every single day. Cause,
Yeah, well, I mean, I can tell you I was working my ass off here.
Yeah.
I
Well,
need to-
good job, brother.
Yeah,
Good job. Good job. Yeah.
Hey, hello. Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Will do. Is this your
Take
kids?
care.
Is your kids around right now?
This is Lucia.
Hi,
Hey,
Lucia. Hello, Lucia. Lucia, you're beautiful like your mama and your daddy.
Who's my sister?
Oh, hi.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Gotta go.
All right,
Take
buddy.
care.
All right, see you, Juanito.
Have a nice one.
All right,
Bye-bye.
buddy. Take care. Bye. Hey. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Sometimes there's just nothing to do but stand here and walk. All right, can we look at another anchored VWAP?
Sorry, I didn't catch what you say with Lambo with Sam, but Anchor VWAP, is it feasible to use this for trading?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why not? Feasible? You mean is it can you find success doing it? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. I mean, is it?
Yeah, I mean, look, the concept of anchor VWAP is that from the point where you anchor it, the average weighted price is the central line of those bands, so called AVWAP on this chart, right, and on your chart. And then once you get to 2 standard deviations, the concept is that band gets written at the 2 standard deviation point as resistance, right? So It doesn't always work, but it works sometimes. Kind of like everything.
So it's a form of confluence or confirmation?
Sorry,
Would
what?
you say that? Is it like a form of confluence?
I don't know. Some people only use anchored VWAP in their trading. So they have like bear charts and, you know,
Yeah.
part of the reason I'm putting this chart up here on YouTube is I read somewhere on the Sierra Chart support board, somebody was saying like, hey, there's no great anchored VWAP tools in Sierra Chart. And I'm over here going like, dude, this thing is awesome. Like, what are they talking about, right? Like I'm over here able to just, take off anchored VWAPs like that in a second and then add them back like that, right? Done. You know? And like, oh, I think this is a resistance point. Starts, I don't know, somewhere here or something, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know?
So what's the methodology? Are you just anchoring it to the?
Yeah, anchoring it to the consolidation points. So like this is the swing low, and so I anchored it there. And then I'm saying, yeah, so this is the old spike base. And then we went just below the spike base. Somebody sold down there and then they ripped it up, right? And so since this point, the average weighted position of all participants is here. So some people like to say above anchor VWAP, I'm bullish. Some people like to say, well, the market's likely to drive back to neutral as participants here and here take profit. Right? So you can kind of think of this as, excuse me, if we think of this low as a bell curve, right? And this is the average price, then the distribution is here, the base is here, they pushed up, they distributed, they're going to take profit back to break even here. And so maybe you trade the positive 2 standard deviations back to something that maybe looks like a bell curve short term.
Okay.
Right? Hence why I had contracts sitting up here. Oh, you shoot up? Well, then maybe we pull back into here. But I never got that fill, did I? No. Nope. So, I should probably remove them. Whatever. We bounce.
I drawn something, but we don't see it, I think.
Oh, you don't see it? This?
Yeah. Whatever you were drawing. I'm not sure if you were drawing something.
Are you watching on YouTube?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Remember, there's a delay between this and the YouTube. I don't know what the delay is. Yeah. Yep. So, like in this case, I'm over here essentially, shorting the upper distribution of it and trying to trade back to middle. So I built up a little cushion of plus 43. And now we're breaking this channel. We're breaking that channel. Now we're coming back to anchor view. I would expect price to even go like that. But it might take a long time for price to test this area, then eventually make its way. It might take hours for that. So, whatever. Market mostly distributes in a bell curve most of the time. Hence why option selling is so profitable, right? The 2 standard deviation is 68.2%, where the market roughly hangs out at most of the time. Market makers who sell options are profitable 68.2% of the time, right? That's built into how they sell options. Ken, buy premium. How much does it decay?
Very fast.
Yes. It decays very fast, but you don't win most of the time. And when your location is poor, even worse. But if you sell premium, you can collect all the extrinsic value, right?
Yeah.
And if your location is good, now you can get your accuracy up to 90% and win all the time. But what you can't do is get 3 or 4 R's out of that trade, right? There's always if accuracy swings to 90%, R factor, there's an inverse correlation. R factor lowers. Why? Because the market prices in that kind of efficiency. Yep. All right. Anyway. Every single day. Every single day. Oh, what an ugly ass market. Every single day. Germany's Chancellor Merz, we are hearing now that there could be a decision on trade. 10:13. That was 2 minutes ago. Sam W. I really appreciate that. Trade and sale. Are you Rainer? Are you Rainer Blanky? If you are Rainer Blanky, say yes. Marvin and me want to give you a big hug. Brother, reach out to Marvin, okay? We've been worried about you. All right. I even messaged your old Twitter handle. I can't wait to tell Marvin because he's been worried about you. Okay? He's your student, right? As soon as you said commodities, I was like, oh, fuck. I know who you are. Yeah. And from Switzerland. That's right. Reina! Ah, man. Marvin's still a part of my group, buddy. Marvin crushes it now. Marvin knows all the little details. Marvin's a genius. Marvin is practically better than me now. I've taught him everything I know. Marvin is the man. He's vacationing in forgot, Greek islands somewhere. But anyway, we have been asking about you. Fuck, I'm gonna DM him right now. Marvin, where are you? I didn't, Rainer. I didn't. Rainer, I have a whole bunch of charts. So, Rainer, every one of these buttons down here, right here, okay, is like a whole custom study collection load, okay, with different, that does different things, okay. Off screen, I've got a whole bunch of other things. I'm not looking to share a bunch of custom stuff, even the ideas, right? You know, when you spend a lot of time to find great location, you don't distribute that publicly because you're on the razor's edge of good location. As soon as you compete with a high number of people, you're only hurting yourself. So anyway, that's why there's a blank chart here. In the interest of promoting Sierra chart and anchored VWAP, I just, see, look, these are the anchors up here. And that's why this thing is called using only anchored VWAP and Sierra chart to trade NQ futures and sim live. Because CR Chart has a whole bunch of good anchored VWAP tools, right? So just build it through the control bar. Easy, done. And you can build it any way you want. Make it any color, any kind of standard deviation you want. It's very easy. So that's basically why I'm streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know you didn't. I'm just saying you're asking why did I go away from that? You said, why did you give up trading by TPO profiles? I didn't, is what I'm telling you. And telling you all the reasons. Anyway, me and Marvin miss you, brother. And Marvin especially misses you, okay? But you know Marvin's super chill, right? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, Rainer, he's crazy, but he's awesome. That's what he says. Yeah, Marvin's only says good things about you, brother. Told me all about options and commodities and trading, and basically what I've taught him is incorporated perfectly into what you taught him. So, 2 and 3 standard deviations and selling premium, all that good shit. We do the same thing on the future side. Looking for opportunity at the edges with the high probability of success with good R factor. Yeah, that's how you can condense. Take a lot of setups, find only the A++ ones, and ignore everything else and don't overtrade. Then you can be profitable. But most monkeys can't stop themselves from clicking all day long. They just say clickety, 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 click. All right. There's some data coming out here. German Chancellor Mars. So the data is kind of hitting the tape here. So we may have a little bit of intra-range volatility. Macron from France is saying, we will coordinate the EU response to US tariffs. I am the master of the EU disaster. Hey, Ramon. Ah, fucking Lambo boy. Where'd you go, Lambo boy? Anyway, this is a super dead market, boys. Super dead. William, the market did go from high vol to low vol. So, I'm back and I'm something. Gotta watch what I say on YouTube. William McPhail. Sounds like you're a volatility trader, right? You want a certain amount of movement every day. And so when some guys love the low volatility, right? Because they like to swing trade. So that tells me something. And what it tells me is that you like to scalp a little bit more than swing trade, which is, you just got to adjust, brother. Slow market, you got to be more patient. So work on your patience. That's what I think. Did I derive that right? Maybe not. Yeah, I do still use Gexbot. Yehovah. Yehovah. Da, 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 da. You know what, William? You know what one of the hardest things in trading is? Is adjusting every day. Classic Yehovah. William, adjusting to market shifts is tough because, we're a bit like, people who do things in life like, like imagine you're in a car and you're used to driving on windy roads, right? And then you get onto some road and it's like straight and one speed and no traffic. You're going to want to fall asleep. It's hard to adjust. That adjustment is tough. I recommend the book, The Mental Game of Trading by Jared Tendler. It's a good book, man. So yeah, I mean, you gotta, you have to manage your mind first in trading, you know? Like you could have all the edge in the world, but if when you get into the market, you don't trade that edge according to your rules, you're going to overtrade. And then you're going to lose money. All because you're bored. Right? So when there's no setup, you're better off not trading and not pissing away money. But your brain tells you you need to make money. Right? But you don't make money because you're not trading your proven setup. And then when it doesn't happen the way you want it to happen, you get tilted. And when you get tilted, you lose emotional clarity. And when you lose emotional clarity, you can no longer assess the market the way you need to assess it. Because you're in the middle of murky waters trying to get clarity. Right? And all that the emotional stuff is running through your blood. Your heart rate is up and you're making bad decisions and you can't get out of it, right? So the point where you intersect with the market psychologically is probably the point you need to focus most on. So learn to sit on hands, right? Only trade your setup. Define it. And all those things are crucial. Look, you would never go operate on patients randomly and just cut people open as a doctor looking for bad shit. Now somebody will joke, probably Rayner, but they do. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you're right. Probably do. So that's a joke. But you would never as a doctor go operate on patients and be random as hell about it. No, you have to have a plan, right? And then when the plan doesn't go according to, it doesn't work the way you want it to work, you have to have a plan to stop, right? So maybe you lose 2, 3, 4 times in a row. You get tilted. Well, you can no longer assess the market the way that you need to assess the market because your brain is scrambled. You're tilted. You feel negative. So that's the point where you take a break. But a lot of traders are not really taught this. They just keep plugging away, hoping something will change. And now it's not a plan. You're trading, not your plan. You're trading emotionally. And under emotional duress is where people put on the most risk with the dumbest ideas. So, yeah. Okay, adios, Ken. Lambo boy, you're back.
What's
Dude,
up?
what's up? Lambo boy. Do you still? Oh, you don't have that. Thank God you don't have that profile pic anymore. God. You
Yeah,
used
it's
to,
just a modified version of it.
in DM, it used to irritate me so much. You love it, don't you? You're the man, Sam.
No, you're the man. No, you're the man.
No, you're the man. You predicted
you're
me.
the
No,
man.
you're the
No.
man. God, this market.
It's so.
It's
slow.
terrible.
I mean,
What's the
you know,
profile look?
if you-
What does the profile look for the whole session? It looks like. See, I'm gonna use manual tools to do everything. Okay, watch. There's the volume profile. Let me tell you something, dude. Look. Okay, so this is 200 volt. If we go to 500, can you clearly, can you clearly see that this morning we distributed out all of these guys from the overnight? You're like, come on. Yep. And then this is news, and then back in. Yep.
And ripped it back in.
Yep.
We're at a little LVN right now.
Oh, we sure are. That's right. Thank you, Sam. All right. Nope. This is about Anchor VWAP. Fuck LVNs. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. This is a bearish one. So we're going to go from the swing high to here. Oh, no. We're at resistance. See that?
Yeah,
Guys.
but don't you see that
No,
we're breaking over the swing high?
yeah,
That means we should
but
go
if you
long.
anchored it from the swing high, do you see how here is resistance? That was already resistance. And now this was a horizontal point. 1, 2, 3. So the market has memory, right? And then, so this is like here to here is balance. You see that clearly? So since the news, spike, consolidation, double balance, find support, right? Can you see it? This is 100%. Here, let me use a tool so that works better. We'll make it a bearish one. Okay. That. So do you see how roughly, God, I can see our chart. Roughly double balance. Right here, 100%. See that? Find support. Also under the swing lows, so you clean out inventory down here. And you said 50 lots shorted right here, right? But can you see from a gamma perspective why they would short that? Because you're back into the consolidation. Yeah, so whole bunch of people bought puts down in here, right? Fuck yeah, because you're back into... Look, a market that is super bullish should go up, higher lows, higher highs. It didn't. It tried the higher high thing, faked out, made a range, and then held what? Anchored VWAP. It's bearish. So when the market comes back into here, it doesn't hold the consolidation. It tried right here. See that? It even tried here, right? Little bounce. What was the swing low became resistance. Now it's trend down, right? Trend down, trend down, trend down. It needs to hold tight consolidation. It doesn't. Why wouldn't that guy put on puts right there? Especially if he's day trading.
Yeah.
Yep. And now all of his options are getting devalued.
They're smoked.
Yeah. And the pace changed. As soon as that happened, we all saw the pace totally change, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. So anyway, we can do this. Cool. Can we look at our wins and losses? There you go. Trading the 2 standard deviations up here. See that? Covering back in, covering back in, covering back in. Taking anchor VWAP out, right? It's still an uptrend. Is it not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's an uptrend. So even if you're going to mean revert this fucker, you got to cover back where the uptrend is still intact. Because the outlier move is to take it all the way back to here. Now, if this goes sideways and it goes like that, then it breaks. Now it's a new downtrend. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching your pen like 3 seconds late here, so I'm just
Oh, fuck. I'm
a
sorry.
little delayed.
It's only 3 seconds. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Okay. Cool. That's probably
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yep. So it makes sense, yeah?
Looks good.
Yep.
Yep.
So some basic Dow theory shit, right? And in the meanwhile, the market grinds up. So nothing to do.
When you click your draw in there,
Mhm.
and you're not like pressing the erase drawing button,
like that?
Clicking, what are you pressing there?
The edge. So I can move it around, right? So I can do basically I know where the edge is because of that. And so once I just click the edge, now I can drag it around.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when you erase it off your screen, what button are you pressing there?
I'm sorry, what? Left clicking on my mouse.
Left click.
Yeah, not right click.
Yeah.
Left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one I know is up here, right? So if I only wanted it to here like that, I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why like people who say Sierra chart isn't awesome for the anchored VWAP, come on, dude.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's amazeballs. It's amazing.
A little sweepy.
Uh-huh. See? So we could do this, right? We can even go all the way back to, I don't know, this point? That point? Right? So you could see even first touch of anchored VWAP here produces some kind of bounce that's tradable. Yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Fight for price.
Can you hear me?
There's actually something you can do like this. You'll understand it. Oh. 3-second delay. 3-second delay. 3-second delay. You just don't add the orders until later, okay?
Right.
Yeah. You can do something like that. So this is tight. You see that? That's real tight. So we hit it. So I'll move back in here, and then just a little lower would flush. So it's not a bad look here.
Yeah.
This is where looking at, and I'll put it in Discord. Right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Because you get to see things, you know?
Because there's also.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you see what I see?
Just tell me what I see. Now you can do other things like this, you know? And then like that. Right? Right. Yeah. Yep. And then look, you can even do like, I don't know, say something like that. And then just to alert you, do something like this. Or like that. There you go. Hmm?
Yeah. We're referencing the same thing here in chat, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Kind
okay.
of.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You got it, brother. Ina Trade says, "Believe me, it will go to 300 in the end of the day." This is what the trading gods love. They're like,
Shit.
this guy needs to be believed, and he knows the future. So believe him. This is not a probability game. This is a certainty game. Okay. I hope you do that for the rest of your trading career, because you will pay people who treat it like a probability game as opposed to a certainty game. Or you might just be trolling on the internet. Probably the latter. Like, what a dick. You said it, not me. All right.
But if you think about it, like
Mm.
Enigma
Mhm.
wants it to go to 300. You know what I mean? So, like,
Thank you. I did thank you.
yeah, no problem.
Barb, bring that sexy voice in, Barb. Come on. Oh shit. All right. Have a good one, Rainer. Love you, brother. Hope you reach out to Marvin. But he's not like crying in a corner or anything, but we have had good talks about you, so said good things. Glad to hear you're alive and well and kicking and still drinking beers in the old town. I remember everything, brother. Everything. You made an impression. A good one. So anyway, enjoy. Make sure those teeth look nice and straight and white. All right, see you, buddy. You could also do this right here, right? Like that. Because you can see what's happening here, right?
Yeah.
They are grinding people here. See that? And that's why I said what I said earlier about this being a visual location.
Yep.
Yep. Because the first time, the second time, the third time, the dummies are like, yeah, I feel good about shorting this. Right? Right.
You know, yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
How
just
many
like-
different, how many,
it's just-
yeah, I know. You just got to be taught how to read actual structure. Yeah, I would
My
have to.
question about,
William McPhail says, "I wish my Sierra chart was this friendly to draw on." Wah! I get it, dude. We all have cried with Sierra chart. But here's the thing, William. Once you put the work in, it's kind of like, the ultimate customizable tool, right? It just takes a little bit of time to get there. So yeah, keep grinding, brother. In the meanwhile, when your brain hurts, use TradingView, because I was a TradingView user for a lot of years, and no longer. I don't even know how to use TradingView anymore. I mean, I kind of can. It's fairly intuitive, right? But yeah, Sierra chart is just way better. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Sam? After I so rudely cut you off to talk to somebody on the great interweb.
It's no. I'll leave it till later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Muchas gracias, senor.
Oh, baby.
Dude, this thing is.
So slow.
Oh my god. It's the worst. Yes. Yeah.
If you could see, actually, I'll just show, and then you'll be
Yeah.
Like
Let me-
just the comparison is so funny.
Oh.
Both sizes.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. William, just use like Grok. Like, if you ask Grok a good question about Sierra chart, like really phrase it simply but thoroughly, it'll give you step by step on how to do everything in Sierra chart. Like, I'm shocked at how people don't use that, you know? Oh, there it goes. Bing.
Okay, here we come.
Here we go.
Here we go again. La, da, 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 da.
10:43, brother. There's probably news. Trump pledges moves to simulate AI use and exports. Wall Street Journal, 10:28. No, I don't think that's what that was. That was too far, too long ago. Okay.
Can you take me higher?
Can you post that time frame?
Yep.
See you, Franco. Can you post
I
that
can
time?
tell you it's It's just
No.
2:58. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nah, we're good.
Okay. Here you go.
Muchos gracias. Thank you. Aw, thank you. Thank you, sir. All right, so 44, 45. can you change it to this? Please?
Yep.
Thank you. So in 20 seconds, that'll kick in.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the other one.
Mm-hmm. Beauty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Da 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 da. Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Hello, hello.
Ah,
Oh, hello, hello.
mhm.
Uh,
Oh. Well, thank you, Mr. Bot. It's Wednesday. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, who's excited about Tesla earnings?
is it? Oh, it's after close today.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play your
Yep.
your little?
Yep.
Yeah.
100%. I'm already all
Nice.
set up. Yep.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yep. That's
Stick
I
around for-
posted pre-open today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So if you just scroll back to 605, 610,
Yeah.
you'll see it.
Sweet.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, maybe some news or something
Nope.
going.
Watching. Sam, right here. Here, let me right here. Is that here? Let me put in the chat.
Yeah. Let me check here.
Thank you. I mean, most of my tools are turned off, you know? So
Yeah. No, there's nothing up there.
really
Yeah, which I'm even a little
interesting.
surprised about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just gonna check the 1 minute as well. Just I don't know why. Yeah. No, it's nothing.
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
Where is he from?
Singapore.
Or where does he live? Oh,
Yeah.
Singapore.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah.
Other side. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Might want to take a look around at the underlying complex. Stocks. Specifically Google.
Googie googie.
Googie googie.
Alright.
That was
Oh, have you ever watched Nathan Fielder?
no. No.
Oh man,
Ugh.
he is one of the funniest. He grew up in Vancouver, and he has this TV show called Nathan For You,
Yeah.
and he simulates being like a consultant for businesses,
Oh.
and he gives them like ideas for but they're just
Yeah.
like horrendous ideas.
Oh my gosh.
Like the worst. And he had this one where yesterday that I watched where he did a toy sales, or he was in the toy sales industry or whatever, and he's like, make a toy for kids where it says, where it basically says that
Yeah.
if you don't buy this toy, you're a little baby, and you know how kids hate being called like a little baby, and you
Right.
put like a Santa Claus in the toy thing, and the kids would come in like, yeah, there's this kid and he's not so nice to me at school, blah blah, and the Santa Claus would go, yeah, well, do you have this toy? Blah blah blah. And he'd bring up the toy. And I thought, oh man, it's just so
Oh
funny.
shit. Ah.
Nothing like some comedy.
Look at that 20 lot. He's nervous.
Yeah.
Munch him.
And bye bye. You know, there's one of those from those.
Boom.
Oh.
Thank you. Come again. That's news. That's news.
Yeah.
That's news.
sometimes
Yeah.
bad
Careful,
luck is
careful,
good.
careful. Yeah, exactly. Careful with that one. That's news.
Poor guy up there.
Yeah.
On
This is the spot here, too. Look for the news.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah.
Here. I don't see
Mhm.
anything yet.
Yep. Not. I don't either. It's a buy now here. See that? Boop. Scalpy scalp. All right. Out right there.
Look at that. No
Yeah.
one wants to play.
Yeah, something. Trump trade advisor Navarro and EU deal report. Take it with a grain of salt. There it is.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
What a little.
What a little fuck.
Yeah.
I'm out.
He has to be fucking trading this shit. There's no way.
Oh, fuck. I know.
Like he's such a little
Yep.
sleep. Oh, I need a YouTube video after this.
Okay.
The video's crazy.
All right, guys. We gotta trade Anchor VWAP, okay? Because that's what we're trading. So,
True.
swing low. Boom. It's bullish because we still made a higher low. Shazam. Okay. Bye. Oh, shit. Come on. All right, come on. Oh, you bitch. Fucking run. Man.
Oh, these are fun. I like when a little tape bomb comes out. I
Oh,
see
there-
what you mean now.
Yep. But notice, look, violate, get stops, dumb fucks. Now
Yep.
stops here.
Yeah.
So.
We're
Jeez. Better to be lucky than good on simulation. Can you imagine if someone was trading real contracts in a dead time?
Oh, I know.
You just get
Rip.
fucked over and over.
Yeah.
So, oh, man. Damn it, I need more than one. Fuck.
Hey, no cheating.
Sorry.
You're only allowed to play an anchored VWAP.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Right there.
You know, Harshul said something funny where with the bread and butter, he was like, "And there happens to every single time it goes up to a certain location, there happens to be a tape bomb that comes out."
Yeah.
It's like an algo.
In this
No,
case, it's above 2 standard deviations.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, of course, it's the anchored VWAP that matters.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
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 Thank you. I would love to be looking at Gamma right now, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, it would be. I mean,
Ugh.
it's gonna start mattering in the last.
Yeah. Also,
you
sushi,
know.
but clock here in about 5 minutes. So, can you get me the view of this, please? Since you got my charts, and also get it to me on a footprint, real quick.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Or performance, either one of those charts.
I'm just loading.
Yeah, they're gonna get me rings of fire according to settings. That'll work. Yeah.
Here's
Quick, quick, quick. Thank you. Can you zoom in more? And then put it on a 1 minute.
Okay.
Thank you for that. That view helps a lot.
Loading. Loading.
Thank
loading,
you.
loading. That's 1 minute.
Yep. Ah, thank you, sir.
No problem.
No problema. Quattro formaggio. Super totes my goats, my scroats, bros, chachki.
La la la
Da,
la.
da, da, da.
Oh, fuck me. I clicked twice. Now I've all these things all over my chart.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Hello, hello. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh God. Da, 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 da. Dun, da, da, da. Wouldn't it be great if markets were like instantly
Rewarding?
rewarding?
Yeah. Would be sweet.
But you know what? Then you wouldn't have the opportunity to play against people who can't be patient. Ooh.
True.
So would it be really
Blow up
good?
the mug.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be terrible. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Trump traded Varizo Navarro. We are focused on rare earth supply from outside China. Do you know that they're working on rare earths in the United States all over the place?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
It's almost like they're preparing for something.
No, I mean, it's just we source most of our rare earths from outside of the United States. So they're just bringing a lot of that online.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Wyoming, Idaho, whole bunch of these places have rare earths. Huge deposits. The FDA has long stopped that and a lot of that stuff. And a lot of that's being all lifted. So, yeah. So everything you see relating to all of that is only like a short-term shock to the market, not long-term.
I see.
Yes.
Oh, yikes.
Some people just got screwed.
I can't see it on your guys' charts. I'm using this dinosaur.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you, Barb.
Sam, did you see
What's that?
Did I see what?
chat?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't really hear Stan. I think I gotta turn him up a little bit.
Yeah. Turn them up.
There we are. I should be able to hear Stan now.
Hop on the bus, guys. Make a new plan, Stan. Men don't need to discuss much. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. 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 You know what's kind of cool if you use Anchored VWAP, boys? This is the swing high. Okay, like that. Check that out. Ooh! Shoom, shoom, shoom. Shoom. Retest, go. Whoa.
Mm.
Cool.
Mm-mm. So, is it feasible to use anchored VWAP?
I think you can. Probably.
It is.
Sure. Why not? I mean, dude, there's a lot of good tools out there. It's just, can you use a tool for every different kind of condition and then adapt it? Maybe not.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you hear me? Calling out your
Ah, thank you, Stan. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Yes, Stan. Yeah, we were looking.
Okay. Muchas gracias, Senor Stanley.
Also, new, you know.
You know.
Yeah.
Something new. Some new products out there.
What?
Yep.
Can you put that in chat, please? If you're not wanting to share. Please. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you. I see nothing. I see nothing, you know?
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it is hard actually. Yep.
And then 45 seconds, another.
Yeah. Thank you.
Interesting.
Thank you.
There's the chart if you'd like it.
Muchos gracias. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Confirmation candle.
You know what?
We wait for confirmation, you know?
course,
Just for
always.
that.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something, okay? Right above here, okay, to there with gamma, and I'll share a chart right here. That is a spot like nobody's business. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Also right here, because if you look left at the OI, see it?
Yeah, the
so-
purple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you understand that as two different time frames colliding, then you get bigger moves.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
Confirmation is key to success. Uh,
Samwise Gamgee, you need afternoon. You need thirdsies for lunch and pre-dinner. You'll only understand once you watch Lord of the Rings. Like, oh, snacksies, pre-dinner snacksies, post-dinner snacksies, pre-bedtime meal. The hobbits in that movie, they like eating all day long.
okay.
Yeah, fat little hobbitses. But they call things like cute little names, like second lunch. But what about third lunch? We need third lunch. Second breakfast. It's cute. You want a rotund stomach? Eat 8 times a day. You want to grow hair? You want to you want to have hair growing out the ends of your toes? Well, then go ahead and eat 12 times a day. The hobbits have hairy little feet. You'll see in the movie. Oh,
Okay.
hello.
The longer we do something,
Mm.
the more something.
All right, the tool is anchored VWAP, boys. Okay, let's do this. We got this. All right, it's bullish because it's going up. There you go. And we're holding higher lows and now higher highs. It's bullish. See that?
Yup.
Cool.
Can you take me higher?
Yeah, sing it, baby.
To a place. Here we go. Yeah. To a place. You know, I told you that guy was right. 300. Enigma was pointing 300. Everything
Look,
was pointing up there.
I
Right now is
knew-
probably the best time
look,
to put on risk.
No. I knew with certainty that guy was right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't he be?
Well, I just knew. Okay. And believe me, I knew. Okay. Yeah, just believe me.
Ah, I see. I see.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Oh man.
How do I get the
Oh.
soundboard? Where do I go in here to get that?
I have it on my stream deck. Elvis.
Oh, open soundboard. Here.
Elvis, every day around. Yeah, baby. Or this one. Or this one. Oh yeah. Elvis. So Elvis is asking when is garbage time. You want to answer that? Lambo?
When's garbage time?
Yeah.
Yeah, coming up in an hour here. Yeah, top of.
No, I mean garbage time
Oh.
is really like 7:45 to 8 o'clock. Whenever the market slows down and does less volume, Elvis,
Okay.
right? And you start seeing the algos pull and stack and make weird kind of movements, and there's just no tempo. Avoid it. It makes sense? Sometimes there is no garbage time, right? Market's just trading big volume all day, and it's volatile, and it's great. So, but typically around that time, hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes after the close, and it lasts for 2-3 hours. Unless there's a tape bomb, right? Unless there's something spurring the market. But in a bull market, a lot of times that happens where the first hour is good, and then after that, you got 2-3 hours of garbage. Last hour can be decent. And then if you look at the data, let's say on something like Financial Juice or whatever it is that you use, Benzinga, and you look at the schedule, there's a whole lot of things that they'll automatically list as probably pretty important. So that will cause movement. And you need movement, right, to make money. Otherwise, you don't want to sit there and stick your neck out right in the middle of the day when an algo's batting that thing back and forth 15, 20 points. Unless you have a great strategy for that. Maybe trade the edges. What does that mean? I don't know. Whatever you want it to mean. The edges of your, wherever you see value. I don't know. Something like that. I don't. You fuckers. You jerks! I hate you all. Mm.
Thank you, thank you. Da, 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 da.
Oh, you can see something happening on the order book here.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Same old, same old.
Yep. Here we go. Little star. Oh man. Oh.
Dude, so yesterday I'm on my Top Step account.
Yeah.
And I'm in garbage hour, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And dude, they were just taking my stops left and right. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
were they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were those algos. It's just rough.
I'm sorry, man. Damn wise Gamgee. If you want to know a secret, I'm getting super tired of being on YouTube, just so you know.
Yeah, market's
Yeah.
a little boring as well.
I think I just, well, I'm bored. So I just need to go like outside, get some sun in my eyes, do something different. So, all right, boys, that's it. I'm going to, what is it? I am going to prioritize my health over a little live stream where I'm all coffeed up. So, nice streaming with you guys today. And I hope you guys have a really good rest of the trading session. Hasta la pasta.
Yeah, brother.
All right.
Thank you, Mike.
No.
Thank
you, Mike.
Hey, thanks. No problem.